What's going on, y'all? So listen.
What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for another episode review of American Horror Story Delicate Season 12 episode. What is this? 4, Vanishing Twin. So, girl, my bad. Anyway, I did not realize this whole time I was looking at this and I was completely skipping over the fact that it said part 1. Because next week's episode will be the season finale for part 1. I was like, oh, so we doing the two-parter. I don't know how I feel about the two-parters because I don't know, because it honestly feels as though we are 4 episodes in and we really haven't gotten anywhere. And then you just introduce a couple of new storylines a little bit, and now it's going to be over next week for this particular part. I don't know. I like it when it was basically the whole season was a whole, storyline. You know what I'm saying? But hey, tweet your song. Anyway, so we in season 12, episode 4, Vanishing Twin. When the episode starts off, girl, did I bruise myself? Jesus, I did. When the episode starts off, it starts off in Hampton Court. I think I don't know where it's at, but it said 1550, let me see, 1555, right? And we see these people coming on some horses or whatever, they in England. And I'm sitting here like, oh, what's going on? Girl, we hear this lady moaning and groaning in the background, right? And I said, why is she screaming and ain't nobody doing nothing? You know what I'm saying? She making all this sound, nobody doing nothing. Girl, it felt like the lady that came up there trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know if that was like the lady of the court or whatever. I don't know how you do the English titles and all that stuff. But basically, the queen or whoever she was up in there. She had just given birth, Her Majesty, right? And they was like, "Girl, have you heard the baby cry?" And it was like, I mean, not really, but it is what it is. It was like, well, who delivered the baby? They was like, Her Majesty. And so at this point, Her Majesty had already told them nobody is to come up into the room. And I'm just sitting here like, well, y'all hear all this stuff going on, and this is 1555. Y'all need to take y'all asses up in there, because y'all ain't got adequate medical care. Y'all need to see what's going on to see if mama's still alive with us or she finna die. Girl, at this particular point, her sister popped up, right? And they was trying to tell her, listen, girl, you can't go up in there because Her Majesty said no. And she was like, girl, first of all, I am not just anybody. I am her sister, and I will go where I damn well please. I said, I know that's right, because that's me. I'm finna check stuff out, okay? Girl, she walked up into that room, and I don't know, it looked like it must have stunk, okay? Because as soon as she stepped foot up in that room, she said, I said, damn, the smell hit her dead in her nose, okay? Girl, mama's still on the bed, all the way in the back, just wrenching in pain. She bleeding out on the floor and everything. She holding on to the baby. And I hear the baby. At first, I was like, is the baby dead? No, the baby ain't dead. But we do hear him cry a little bit, him or her cry a little bit, whatever, right? And then, sis like, girl, you okay? Let me see the baby. Let me see the baby. And she was like, no, the baby not mine. And she's singing a song, rock-a-bye baby. And I said, oh, what's going on? Hey, what's happening? Next thing you know, sis was like, who else up in this month with you? And then we see them 2 ladies come out that we saw last week on the beach, and who took Anna when she was in there downstairs in the basement. I said, oh my God, where y'all come from? Girl, it's man, I can't remember their names. But is it, you know what? It's gonna bother me. Because we know who they are by faces. I can never remember their name. See? American ASH Delicate Cast. There it is. There it is. No. Oh, my stomach hurts so bad. Yo. I think I got endometriosis or something. Oh my God. Anyway, y'all know who they are, okay? I'm so sorry. It ain't pulling up the way that I need to pull it up. But anyway, so they pop up, right? We just seen them throughout the multiple seasons of American Horror Story. And so basically she saw her baby, you know, and he was like one of the girls was like, "Oh my God, he's been waiting 6,000 years to be born." I said, "Excuse me." Excuse me. And then the sister said there like, first of all, who are you? Second of all, why are you here? And what are you talking about? It was like, you know what? You gave up your baby so that you can have all the limited reign or whatever it is or something dealing with her throne and all that stuff. And then the sis was like, girl, what? And then the other two ladies was like, you will give up something for your baby too. Just wait and see. She said, girl, no the hell I won't. Okay, it ain't never gonna happen. And because she said that and she spoke back to them, girl, they was like, well, I'm gonna bury you. I said, wait a minute, so you took away her ability to even produce kids just because she said she'd never give them up? I said, what type of bull is that? That is so messed up. And mom just felt it right away. I said, oh, her womb clutched like this. I said, oh no, get up off the floor. Meanwhile, they took the baby. We see the little baby claws. Remember in the intro, there's a baby that's breastfeeding and you see the hands and the hands got like the nails are really really long and pointy. That's what we saw. Because when old girl said it's not a, because she was like, the sister had asked her earlier, is it a boy or a girl? Because, you know, she wanted an heir to the throne and all that stuff and all that. You know how it is back in the day it was. And she was like, girl, no, it's a monster. I said, oh, Lord. And then we see the hand, right? I said, what is going on? Now, is this supposed to be Satan? Is this supposed to be Satan himself? Like, I'm confused a little bit. And next thing you know, she was like, girl, get out. Because mama is going crazy at this point. She's just literally not there. She's just in a delirious state. And she told her sister to get the hell out, right? And sister is crawling out. I said, mama, they buried your womb, but you can't walk. What's going on? Why we sliding out the door like this? And then it comes back up to the present with Anna, right? Girl, Anna is outside and she's still playing around with that raccoon. I'm like, why are we looking at the raccoon? It's maggoted out, it's cut open and all of that stuff. What is going on? It's rotting as we speak. Next thing you know, her husband comes out there, Dex, and she basically confronted him. Listen, I seen you. And he was like, what are you talking about? I seen you and I seen Sonya out there with your ass, okay? He was like, well, first of all, we're not doing anything. Second of all, I told you that, you know, we're opening up these galleries and stuff like that. So that's what's going on. Then she said, okay, fine. Well, when me and Kamal was out, we saw Miss Preacher. And it was like, you know what? No, that's just not what it is. And she was like, yeah, what if we need to talk to her because what if she knows something? He said, now you already know that they told us that Miss Preacher is the person that just comes to the office and she always spewing conspiracy theories. Anna called it and said, now how the hell did you know that? Because Cora never told you that. And he said, yeah, when we was together, she did. And I was thinking, and I said, no, Cora told her that. It wasn't on the phone. Was she either on the phone with it or was this when they was at the office and she came in there saying all that stuff? Was he in the room when that happened? He was in the lobby when that happened and Cora told them? Somebody clear that up because I don't feel like going back to look. But anyway, you got that going on. And he basically just trying to reassure her everything is okay. She's still thinking that she pregnant and all this stuff, and she go right back over there to that damn raccoon. I said, what are we about to do with the raccoon? Mama picked the raccoon up, and she took it inside the house. Nicolette then popped up and was like, oh my God, what's going on? Anna, are you okay? Because she had saw some blood on the floor. And she was like, girl, I'm good. I got a dead animal. Well, I don't necessarily know that it's dead or not, but I got this thing for animals, so I'm going to try to nurse it back to health. And she was like, well, it don't look like the animal is moving. And then Miss Anna got up in her feelings, and Miss Anna told Nicolette, why don't you go home and worry about your own baby? I said, excuse? The fuck? I said, listen, you ain't got to tell me twice. You told me to go home, baby. I'm gone. Don't expect me back tomorrow. Don't expect me back tomorrow since you're going to be talking to me like this because you the one that's going crazy. Mama took that baby, that baby. Listen to what I'm saying. Mama took that freaking raccoon, that dead ass stomach opened up, full of maggoty ass raccoon downstairs in that basement and put it in the freaking crib. Okay? I said, excuse me. Next thing you know, a black cat came up and through the window. I said, oh, Lord Jesus Christ. And she looking at it like, and then she started smiling. I said, no, ma'am. Next thing you know, she upstairs in the room with her husband, and they about to get it in. And, you know, she started talking about how she feeling the baby move and all of this other stuff. And she was like, you know what? You know, because she want to go to the doctor and she want to get it checked out. And he said, listen, I just want to have one normal night with my wife, okay? And she was like, I do too. And I was like, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? And so, you know, they wind up doing what they do. And I believe they had came back to the city that day, the next day I should say. They came back to the city, right? And at one point, while they was walking through the house to go to the car, she saw, I think, those two ladies again. And that was in the dark figure, that was in that dark, you know, ponytail, rabbit type stuff, whatever. The two Satan ladies, okay, the two demons. She saw at least one of them, and she was about to say, "Oh my God, Dex, did you see?" And he was like, "Girl, what?" And she was like, "Nothing. I'm just ready to go." So they get to the back to their penthouse, right? Girl, they come up in there. Why is his mama up in the bathroom? They was like, now hold on, what is going on? First of all, Kamal is there with him, right? And since he there, they got a sensor up there, right? It's a sensor. As soon as you come in, it's this red light. She was fixated on it. I said, I know that ain't no camera. And I was like, no, it's not a camera. It's just a sensor, okay? So the Dex mama pop up, and she in the bathroom, you know, doing all her little nightly care and everything, and doing her facial stuff. And I'm just sitting here like, so we just let people up in people's houses like this? I just didn't understand, because my whole thing is, I don't care if you live here or not, or, you know, this a penthouse. They got her name on the list. How you just let people up in people's houses like that? It really bothered me, okay? And then she just, why is his face bloody like that? She just saying a whole bunch of stuff. She really don't feel it for Anna, okay? One particular scene that, first of all, she was basically saying why the girl's so uptight. She's so uptight. She acted like she done been through so much and all of that stuff or whatever. And at this point, Dex is like, you need to calm down, okay? And she is just going in on her. Like, she ain't got nothing to be worried about. Why she acting like she's something worried about and all that stuff. And he was like, the girl just had a fucking miscarriage, okay? And he was like, damn. Mama said, well, shit, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. But she didn't really care, because the next time we saw her, she's still talking mess about the girl when they was at lunch. I said, are you serious? Are you serious? But the reason why she there is because she want to take the daddy to court. She said she gonna sue the daddy. I said, what exactly did the daddy do to you, baby? And we found out later, because before that, Anna goes over there back to the agency where Siobhan is at, right? Some dude said, good luck with the Ashleys, right? I said, who the hell is the Ashleys? I said, why am I in this, okay? And why is it two of me? Girl, we get up there, and those two ladies that we saw take that baby at the beginning in 1555 that was supposed to be them demons or whatever, dressed in all black like a ninja bitch, them two was up in there, but they was in regular clothes. And remember when I said last week, I do not trust Siobhan, because Siobhan has something to do with this. Everybody is in black, okay? The two Ashleys in black, And once again, Siobhan is in black. And I said, baby, what is going on? Ashley is calculating and putting two and two together, and it is equaling up to 4. That something ain't right, okay? And I said, I don't trust this shit. Basically, the two Ashleys is supposed to come up in there, and they supposed to try to get, Anna's career back on track since she done messed it up by vomiting up at that stage or whatever. And so they was like, if you want your stuff to get back together and you want to be in consideration for a Golden Globe, you gonna have to do exactly what I say, because I helped this person, that person, that person. And she did mention Meryl Streep. And it was like, what did Meryl Streep do? She said, exactly. Because with their help, nobody remembers or nobody knows. Basically, that she wants them to do a reel. That's what they want her to do, I should say. And I'm sitting here like, okay. So we're going to do a reel. And how is this going to help her become like not the face of something that's weird, okay? Because of the fact, get over the fact that she vomited, and I was just a little bit confused. But later she had went up into her room and she saw that mirror. I don't know if she saw something because my TV kind of messed up, but next thing I know, she broke that mirror. Truth be told, that mirror should have been gone. The mirror should have been gone when it had somebody writing, don't do it or whatever. And then when you had that up there, it wouldn't erase off. Baby, throw that crap up in the garbage can. I don't understand why she still had it up in the house or whatever. Meanwhile, Siobhan is up there fucking around with that director dude. The one that was at the table with them when they was at the dinner where she threw up at and she was coming for. I said, what is happening? Basically, they got this arrangement, and I feel as though whatever it is that he got going on, it's something where she's helping him out become successful by sleeping with him. I don't know. I don't know. Some way, somehow, because on the next week's episode, he's literally going to say, I need you to tell me exactly who you are. So, because her sleeping with him, I don't understand what she would get out of it to make him get on or whatever. But they have some type of arrangement. And she said, I need you to make sure you don't say this. And I need you to make sure none of this gets out, okay? And, you need to not say certain things because you sound so stupid and all that stuff. She just putting him down. But then said, I see you the same time next week. I was like, wait a minute. So do you like him or not? Or is this just part of the plan? I'm confused. Meanwhile, Anna, she go to the doctor finally. And he just over it. Like, girl, you're not pregnant, okay? It is what it is. But then all of a sudden you hear a heartbeat and come to find out the girl is pregnant. And they said what wound up happening is it's a possibility that you have, vanishing twin syndrome, meaning that your body had produced multiple kids, like a twin or whatever. And unfortunately, one didn't make it. And so it expelled itself. And that's what it was when you miscarry. I said, I'm pretty sure that probably does happen. But no, that was just the Satan that's inside of her body ate it up. That's just what it was. That's how I feel. And the whole time, do y'all know I was sitting here thinking, so you mean to tell me Anna put that damn raccoon up in that freaking cradle and left it at the house while they go to their other house and she goes to the doctor and y'all come back and it don't stink up in there? I said, who took the raccoon? What's going on? Baby, when they come from out the doctor's office, right? They in the garage and we see this girl, the same woman again that we saw in the episode 1 looking over the bird's nest or whatever. Come to find out that lady was Nurse Ivy. I said, Kara, bitch, we finally get to see her face because she took her glasses off. And of course, here comes the only person that actually sees her is Anna. And she was like, oh my God, did you see her? And it was like, who is it? Was it Preacher? And she was like, no, it was Nurse Ivy. I said, child, no, you're the only one that can see these people at this point. Now, I don't know what her significance is. I don't know if she's the one that's trying to ruin her and all of that. But I need them to go ahead and get to who she is. Meanwhile, Anna gets back to the house, right? And before we see them get back to the house, we see this whole reel. The reel that they did for Anna to, clean up her image. I will say that it probably would have got me. I said there actually is kind of marketing genius. I ain't gonna say marketing genius, but marketing smart, okay? Because it was basically a feminist activist type of ad, basically saying, whatever I want to do with my body, it's my choice and it's my right. If I want to throw up, it's my right. If I want to poop, it's my right. If I want to fart, it's my right. If I want to get rid of this baby, it's my right. If I want to get pregnant, it's my right whenever I want to. And the reason why I threw up wasn't because I was sick or because I was drunk. I threw up because I was pregnant. And you want to know what? I can get pregnant when I want to. You want to know why? Because it's my body and it's my right. I said, all right. This first of all, the ad went on a little bit too long. It was 2 minutes and 9 seconds. I said, speed this shit up. All right, speed it up. Meanwhile, Ashley and Ashley sitting there looking at it. They was like, oh my God, it's doing really good. Look, the numbers keep going up. And you could just see the deviousness that's coming out of them. I said, all right. This is the pure definition of sell your soul to the devil. Okay. Meanwhile, Dex is over there at dinner with his mama. And again, like I said, she's still talking mess about Anna, talking about something. I mean, why she still acting the way that she acted? He was like, damn, mama, she just found out she pregnant. Come on, what's your problem? And I was like, you know what? I just don't understand why people want to reproduce. Okay, why do you want to bring kids into this world? For what? All right. At the end of the day, what you need to have is a box of German freaking vibrators. That's all you need to have. I said, who didn't hurt you? That you don't want companionship or nothing like that. Baby, come to find out, the reason why she's suing the daddy is because she was going through her psychotherapist, Eugenia. And Eugenia, according to Dex, is a quack, okay? And basically, she got her to remember some, trauma that was going on in her relationship that I guess her mind buried behind it or whatever. Somehow she didn't know and it unearthed it or whatever. Basically saying that the daddy was satanically abusing her throughout the relationship. She was like, there was times that I would wake up thinking that I had a nightmare and come to find out they really was a nightmare. He was drugging me and doing all types of things to me that I really don't know what happened. I said, what? And you said that to your son with a straight face. Now, truth be told, stuff like that probably did happen because if you go back and you look up some of them little serial killers from back in the day and you look at the little documentary, baby, it was a lot of wild stuff that was going on in the 60s, 70s, and the 80s. And I was just sitting here like, wait a minute, what? Why do I see a pentagram right there on the floor after somebody? I said, I don't want no parts of this, all right? I really don't. And so at this point, Dex is confused and he's just like, are you serious? And I'm sitting here like, well, if that's the case, maybe it got passed down to him and he just don't realize that that's what he's doing. Because I don't know. And then, they get back to the regular house though, to the getaway house that they was at where the raccoon is at. And Anna is up in the house and Nicolette pops up with a vase and talk about something. Oh my God, congratulations. I was thinking something. I just couldn't put my finger on it. And I didn't want to say, but congratulations that you're pregnant and all this stuff. It just feels like it's a sisterhood because we're all pregnant and we all be having kids. I was like, girl, go sit down. And she said, this came for you. It was a vase full of roses, right? Anna looked at the roses and she was like, oh, this cute or whatever. And she looked at the card that was in there and the card said, don't trust him. And I was like, well, didn't I say don't trust nobody? Don't trust your husband. I damn sure don't trust his mama. Don't trust Siobhan ass. Damn, don't trust nobody in that damn house, okay? Because everybody got something to do with something that's going on with this girl. Nobody sees whatever. What if they see what she's seeing, but they trying to act like they don't, just so it can drive her a little bit crazy? I don't know. Meanwhile, old girl, she hears some stuff going on while they in the bed asleep. She gets up, and when she get up, she go to the kitchen, and it was like a rattling or whatever. So she opens up the refrigerator door, and it goes away. In the refrigerator, it's literally just some Ben and Jerry ice cream, a little pint of Ben and Jerry ice cream, and a jar of pickles. She wind up getting that jar of pickle and that ice cream. And you know what? I don't trust people that eat ice cream like that. I have to put my spoon First of all, I don't get no big spoon. I do not understand how y'all be eating with big spoons. Now, mind you, I have a big mouth, understandable, but I still like my little spoons, okay? Don't do that to me, because you eating with a big spoon, I just feel like you just greedy. I just, bitch. Okay, I just feel like you greedy. Like, what? And then the spoon will be full all the way up. No, get you a smaller spoon, okay? So when she had opened up the cabinet, the drawer to get the spoons, right? She found this old picture of, I think, Dex, his ex-wife, Talia, and somebody else, right? And then when she was looking at the ex-wife hair grew and she turned into Sonya, right? And she was like, no, let me stop. So she put the picture back. Then she got the spoon. She started eating that ice cream. I do not trust people that get big gulps of ice cream and y'all chew that bitch. How do y'all chew ice cream like that? I said, first of all, it ain't crunchy. Second of all, if you don't put stuff on the spoon and you don't suck on it a little bit to get it off, and then you let it melt in your mouth, baby, I do not trust you. That's how you're supposed to eat ice cream, okay? And I was like, maybe because she possessed. Because at first she just started eating that. You know, I was like, pregnancy cravings, they be interesting sometimes. And then next thing you know, she started eating on that pickle. And I said, okay, a spoonful of ice cream and a pickle. Put the rest of it away. We don't need to be doing all of this. But remember, she blacked out and she ate all that stuff that was up in that gift basket last week, right? Or was it last week or the week before? Either way, one of these episodes. And so then she sat her ass down on that floor and she ate that whole pint of ice cream. It was like she was blacked out because she really wasn't looking. She was just zoned in this way. And I said, girl, what's going on? What's wrong? I said, I know you're not finna eat your stomach about to hurt so bad. And you gonna have to, and you probably gonna have to throw up. You know, I said, that's just really not, I love me some pickles and I love me some, I have to have a craving for ice cream. But ice cream is not bad. Putting them two together, I don't know. Somebody gonna say, yeah, girl, pregnancy cravings, I had the same thing. Baby, if you had that combination, put it down in the comments and let me know what's up. Meanwhile, once she get through, she's sitting there looking defeated. Next thing you know, she hears some chanting, right? Girl, she go downstairs into the basement. She hears some chanting in that door. The door won't open up in the that little door where she went to go see them demon people. It wouldn't open up, so she was trying to pull it, and she lost her grip, and she fell down, and she hit her head. And I said, well, girl, get your ass up, because at one point, she did lift her head up, and she just said, fuck it, let me just lay here. Girl, next thing you know, she wake up, it's light outside, it's creeping through the window. She gets up, she goes over there, and she sees the, check on her little raccoon baby, her dead raccoon baby. Girl, do you know that she picked that baby up? See, you got me calling it the baby. She picked that dead carcass of an animal up. All right, mind you, somebody opened it up. Because when she put it up in the crib at first, she had the blanket closed on it. Next thing you know, it's open wide and the womb just all... I said, why am I looking at the fucking guts? Okay, I just don't understand. She's sitting there and she just... I said, it's a dead animal. What are we doing? Is this what is this called? Okay, that we're playing with dead animals. That's a sign of a serial killer that's coming. You know, I don't trust it. Next thing you know, she all of a sudden just spit out some blood. Blood just comes seeping out. I said, "Oh, girl, fix that. Go put something on your gums, okay? Put some ice or something, Neosporin, I don't know. Spray your gums, okay? Because I don't think that should be happening like that so often, so much." Girl, then she get an alert about the Golden Globes nomination. She do get nominated, and as they say in her name, she picking up that damn raccoon. And she start eating that bitch like it's the best burger in this world. I said, ma'am, that's nasty. I said, so now you a carnivore that eats raw animals, not just raw animals, raw, dead, maggoty animals. I said, oh my God, what is happening? And then next week's supposed to be the finale for this part 1. Girl, anyway, y'all tell me how y'all felt about this episode. I'm finna find those girls' names. What are their names? Video extra. No, bitch. I just got real mad for a second because it wasn't coming up, but y'all know who they are. Judy Garland's goddamn fucking granddaughter. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Peace.